Hello nerds! Welcome back to another weekly chaotic update. Today is episode 11. I have finished one book, started another one. I have 1.5 finished objects and we're still working on the sweater. So that's what we're going to talk about this week. Stay tuned if you want to see that. Reading-wise, I have finished The Last Tale of the Flower Bride. I really enjoyed this one. It was weird. It was creepy and airy. It is sort of a portal fantasy. There was a twist I have not seen coming, and I did enjoy. I don't know what to rate this. Right now it feels like a 4-star. However, this is definitely a book where I think about a lot. And then next month I'm like, yeah, I'm still thinking about this, so it's going to be 5 stars. Could also be in half a year that I decided still 5 stars because I'm still thinking about the book and still recommending the book a lot. So I guess right now it's a 4-star. I don't know. It was really good though. But I'm not sure yet if it's gonna be one of my new favorites. But it might be. This is about, we follow a man that is married to this beautiful woman with the deal that he can never ask about her past. At first he's willing to, and at some point he isn't anymore. And then we also get POVs of the best friend that he is married to in the childhood with his wife, basically. So that is a very interesting point of view. I especially like the POVs from when they were a child because those are the most strange. However, the POV from the husband is the most eerie one. If you like a gothic horror with an eerie house where a lot of things are strange and weird and might be dangerous, but we're not sure and we're trying to figure it out, this is definitely a book for you. Then I also started A Storm of Sisters by Michelle Harrison. This is for the book club in June. The live show will be in the weekend of the 22nd of June. I'm not sure if it's going to be Friday, Saturday or Sunday yet. We will see. It depends on what my husband is doing that weekend. Because if my father-in-law is coming over, I probably have to do stuff on Saturday, so then not Saturday. And I might want to have it done on Friday, so if I still have a bad day on Sunday, it's not going to affect this. But I have to check with the people. So people, let me know. Are you available on Friday? Or is Sunday better for you? Because it's probably not going to be Saturday. Let me know, please, down below. Also, you can pop it in the Discord. I did say book club. Yes, that was not a miss. We basically decided we all like this. Reading together, the middle grades, and we want to do it more. We already picked out the next 2 series. So until November, we have chosen books. So I decided it's now going to be a book club. The announcement will be after this, soon. So people can still, join in this month if they want. But they're definitely ready for next month when we start a new series. This is a reread for me. I love Michelle Harrison's writing. This is my favorite middle grade series. Obviously, I love it. However, the first time I read it, this was my least favorite, and I gave it 4 stars. And I do find that I am enjoying it more on a reread. I actually notice more stuff and I actually am more into it now. And I'm not sure if that's because I now know what to expect. I can just enjoy Michelle Harrison's writing, or if this is the right moment to read it because I started reading it last week when the weather turned wintry again. And I'm not sure if I've read this in winter before or in spring or summer. That might also have to do something with that. I'm not sure. We're not going into depth on this book today because we will be doing that in a live show. And we are going to talk about this book for an hour, so I'll save my thoughts for them. But I am reading this, so if you want to join the live show, you can still join in. Especially if you have read the earlier books in this series. Otherwise, they're thin. It's a middle grade. This is how it looks like. I can read a single book of this series in a day. So this series will take me 4 days to read if I really want to. So you still have time. Even if you're a bit slower with reading. The audiobooks are really good as well. So that might help you getting through them. Doing your chores and stuff. And you're still on time to participate in the live show. I highly recommend. Again, this is my favorite series. So go please read them. Even if it's not for the live shows. They're amazing. Which brings us to knitting. Because I have no crochet today, I only have knitting. I have finished a pair of socks. These are the Gryffindor socks. I enjoy them. They have a yellow line there. And then a yellow toe. These are so fun to make because the stripes just keep you going and going. You just want to get to the next stripe and then all of a sudden, bam, your sock is done. So I enjoy that really much. I did learn a new technique to change the lines. And it looks better. This one is more uneven. And it's basically in the second row of your new color change. The first stitch in that row, you take the stitch underneath, put it on your needles, and knit them two together with the new color. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then the lines will be way more straighter. That is the first finished object. My other and a half finished project, you can guess, are socks. Because how else could you finish the object half? And this is done. This sock is finished. This is with Mars Hobie yarn. The other one was Hobie Black Friday yarn, the red, and Lang yarn, sock yarn is the yellow. This is Hobie Mars. I picked orange and green because it reminded me of the Walk of the Earth, Walk of the World. That is in the Netherlands every year. My husband participated, my mother-in-law participated, my father-in-law participated, so. And then on the other sock, I actually finished the heel turn and the foot. I just need to do the toes. So this pair will be finished next week. Probably. It depends. I'm kind of addicted now on the sweater. But yeah, this should be finished. This orange bed is the only one I have to do left. So, should be doable, isn't it? To do next week. And then, currently, my pride and joy at the moment. It is, all I want to work on. It is hard to get out now because I attached another yarn ball to it. But it's my sweater. So the trick about, putting a stitch marker in so I can show you what I've done. Yeah, that already didn't work again. Because I forgot to replace it after the video. So that was stupid. And then I removed it, and then afterwards I was like, maybe I did replace it. And I just did that much. I don't know. I don't think it matters right now because I have split for the sleeves. And that is something, it's not, you can actually see. So these are gonna be the sleeves. And I basically need this much on the body. It's not much, but it is very easy now. There are 3 threads going on. And that is simply because I make this with hand-dyed yarn. This is Wool Atelier wool-based yarn. This is her 3 bark yarn on the BFL sock. And I am holding it backwards. This is the front. This is my favorite adventure sweater. Everything is linked down below, so you can all find the yarn and the patterns if you want to. But with hand-dyed yarn, it is important to knit with 2 skeins at the same time, because every hand-dyed skein can be very different from the other. So to make sure you don't have any color pooling, you normally knit with 2 skeins of hand-dyed yarn. However, I'm also holding this double with fabric, not fabric, factory sock yarn, and doing the raglan increase for the first time. I found it too hard to do a second skein and work with 3 threads while doing the raglan. So now I'm in the body and I'm at the easy and a nice go around and around and around. I can knit with 3 strands of yarn, that's fine. And I just switch the hand-dyed yarn every other 2 rows because that is easy in a pattern to remember. And it fit. I'm very happy with it. I am not gonna try it on again, but I might have a video of me trying it on, so here it is on. If not, I'm sorry. I'll try to do it next week. I don't know how far we get because it takes me a long while to do a round, but it is very mindless knitting. And that is so relaxing. You just get in a rhythm and that's it. You know, it eases my mind. So this is definitely a project I love working on right now. So socks are a bit under that priority right now. So I don't know what I have next week, because I still want to do the ghosty show as well. And I would like to crochet a bit. So we'll see. For acquisition, I should have had my sock yarn subscription right now. It is sad that it delivered yesterday. It's not in the mailbox. My husband didn't saw it in the mailbox yesterday, so, or at least he didn't give it to me, and normally he immediately does, so I texted him if he saw it. And if it's maybe still in the car for getting to work or something. And otherwise it will probably be delivered today, I don't know. But then I can show you something too next week. So that's fine. That was it for today. A bit shorter than normal, but a video nonetheless, and in a week. So I'm happy with that. If you do too, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more chaos from me. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, nerds.